When 6-year-old Kaya Roll was arrested Thursday at Lucius and Emma Nixon Academy in Orlando, her grandmother, Marilyn Kirkland, couldn't believe the call.
Say there was an incident and she kicked somebody and she's being charged.
Kirkland says even after she explained that Kaya's outburst was likely the result of a medical condition, the 6-year-old was still charged with battery.
Thank God that 6-year-old criminal threat was dealt with effectively. I can rest easy knowing that our kindergartners are protected by the boys in the blue who will make these tough decisions, who can rhetorically stand their ground when confronted about why they arrested a 6-year-old.
I said, you know, she has a sleep disorder, sleep apnea. He says, well, I have sleep apnea and I don't behave like that.
Absolutely dumpstered. And before we go further, I must mention that apparently there is a department policy for arresting little children, which is already insane, but this cop didn't even follow that department policy.
A department policy that requires approval to arrest anyone younger than 12 was not followed in either Kaya Roll's case or one involving an unidentified 8-year-old.
My man is just locking kids up left and right, not even following the guidelines of the department. But of course, as is usually the case with bad cops, this one had a track record.
According to the Orlando Sentinel, he was given a written reprimand in 2015 for excessive use of force involving a taser,
where he tased the dude 5 times during an arrest. But wait, there's more. He was also charged with aggravated child abuse in 1998 in connection with a 7-year-old son, and even ended up getting suspended pending the outcome of that investigation. So if there's one person who shouldn't have been placed on kindergarten cop duty, it's probably the guy who's used excessive force before and isn't afraid to throw bows at his 7-year-old, even his own 7-year-old. Okay? But yeah, this is precisely why we say that the institution of policing is broken. Because this isn't just one bad apple. This is a bad apple that got even more tainted inside the system. A system that let him continue to do police work even after domestic abuse charges. A system that offered him a retirement plan and a job in an area where he had the opportunity to hurt even more children. And that's why the police need outside accountability. American police are far deadlier than peers in other comparable nations for a multitude of reasons. But one of the most alarming reasons is their training. A typical police recruit spends 58 hours learning how to use his gun, and just 8 hours learning his department's use of force policies, and another 8 learning about de-escalation. Add a lack of accountability, which makes it easier to sweep abuse under the rug, and a strong likelihood that abusive officers can relocate to other precincts like Catholic priests, and well, you get stories like this one. So let's stop this, please. I'm Hasan Piker, and this has been The Breakdown.
Did you know that TYT Network is now available on YouTube's new streaming platform, YouTube TV? Get access to full TYT episodes and exclusive shows by signing up for YouTube TV today. All new subscribers get a 7-day free trial, so head on over to youtube.tv and search for the TYT Network channel.
Perfect.